Alright kids, I have 9 minutes and 41 seconds to make this video. And, well, I shall not try to waste my time, nor yours. I shall try to keep you entertained as long as I can. After all, well, I'm ostensibly an educator. That has been called into question a time or two. But I do love to educate myself, so I suppose by that token I love education in general. Now, would you say that's true? I should hope so. So if you want to, I don't know more things, then you should, by that token, be interested in education in general. Because you do not know, as Donald Rumsfeld once said, what you do not know. What a wit Donald Rumsfeld was. And Donald Rumsfeld, one of the architects of the Iraq War, the first one, well, no, I take that back. The first one was, well, on the first one, Saddam Hussein, a dictator in Iraq, who gassed the Kurds and killed them unmercifully, and invaded Kuwait. Well, George W. Bush, the father, no, I got that wrong. George H. Bush, the father of George W. Bush, this is kind of a, weird thing about American politics. I mean, sometimes you get a slight bit of royalty involved. And with the Bushes, a little bit of royalty was involved. But it didn't begin with Bush. It began with a man named Ronald Reagan, an actor originally. And I've never been an actor. I've never been a senator. I've never been anything of those things. I've just been a loudmouth and a serious man. Oh, god damn! I can be as serious as as a blue-ridged motherfucker, and that is pretty serious. That is. What were those two feuding names in Kentucky? Or was it Tennessee? Or maybe both. The Hatfields and McCoys. Yeah. That kind of feuding. That inner feuding. That feuding that requires vengeance. If somebody kills your kin. Yeah. If somebody kills your kin, you gotta obtain vengeance. That goes without saying. So, people commit murder for those reasons and others. But murder's wrong. I mean, the Bible tells us murder's wrong. It does not. I don't know. I'm an atheist. Well, you know what? A while back, I said, I've been joking around, but I was serious. I said, Evan, and he's a chess playing friend of mine. We played chess over the phone because of this COVID-19 business. He's in Las Vegas, I'm in Spokane. Anyway, so we had these nice long discussions, and well, anyway. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, no, fuck, I trailed off. Oh, the Hatfields and McCoys, that's right. Anyway, well, the bottom line is vengeance now, isn't it? If somebody kills a member of your family, you go after them and kill one of them. That's the Old Testament. You kill them. If somebody fucks with you, you come back on them and you kill them. You don't even wait. You slice their fucking throat. You strangle them. You kick them in the fucking balls. You kneecap them. You do anything. You take a shovel and you crash that fucking shovel into their fucking spine. You do anything to kill them. Fucking you stomp on their fucking throat when they're on the ground, and you crush them down, and you stomp on their fucking eyes, and blind them, as they've already been blinded in their lives. Because if they had not been blinded, they never would have attacked you in the first place. And I rest my case. Nah, I think I'll have a smoke. And this is, you know what, in my next novel, after the Eureka Project, which, I'll talk about, well, I don't know, another date. And this is for high school English and high school mathematics and high school history. And, I'm just teaching a course. And it's not sanctified or deliberated upon or sponsored by anybody. But you kids out there, you need an education, so I'm going to provide you with one. I never got to teach in any, well, that's not true. I did teach for about half a year, and I couldn't handle it anymore. But I was young then, and I'm old now. I'm in my fucking garage. Oh, you want to know what this is? This is my first effort at, painting. It's on a sheet of plywood. First effort. But I thought about it beforehand, and I can tell you about it at length if you wish, but, I don't want to bore anybody by the mathematical details and so on. But, it has a certain bit of curvature to it, does it not? A certain, spectrum to it, does it not? And here you cannot even tell the difference. This is a dark blue, and this is a dark purple. Two different paints. You can't even see it at a distance. Only very, very close up can you see it. And then the contour, because I really laid on the oil paint. I laid it on thick and hard all the way through. So if you really want to see what I did, you'd have to stand 6 inches from it. 6 inches. God damn. It's all about perspective. You get 6 inches up, and then you take a pace back, and then you take another pace back, and then you take 10 paces back, and then you take 100 paces back, and then you take 1,000 paces back, and so on, until you can see the whole flippin' thing. Once you're up in orbit in space, you see the whole fucking world from space. You see that it's dying before our eyes, as ice caps melting away, polar bears decimated in their populations because they have nowhere to fuck, because they fuck on slabs of ice, and the slabs of ice are disintegrating, melting into the sea, just like the fucking glaciers that slice off like slabs of goddamn cheese, floating into the sea and melting. And the seas are rising everywhere! Miami will be the first city to descend into the sea. See if you don't believe me. Fuck, 20 years from now, what I'm saying will be true. The first fucking floor, all them Miami skyscrapers will be underwater. Then what are the real estate motherfuckers you gonna talk about, eh? They're all cons, they're all swindlers. Shit, you buy any goddamn thing from them that is made of brick and steel, you're being swindled. God, you build a house